Hey, Lewis.
Yeah?
You ever question why we're in the middle of nowhere?
Not really.
Well, I do. It's boring out here. Nothing to do. Nowhere to see.
We're on the alien planet, not Planet Coaster.
Huh?
Look, we're here to stand at an outpost all day and guard it. That's it. We get paid to do this.
Guard? What are we guarding from? The UV lights?
No, I mean, it's the outpost. Where's Chris when you need him?
Good question.
Someone say my name?
Hey, Chris, can you tell Miller why this place is important?
Good one. Oh, you're serious? Look, I don't know why this place is important. We're just standing around talking all day.
What about Taylor? Where even is he?
Not sure.
Do us a favor and fetch him, will ya?
What makes you think he'll know? He's just as new as Miller.
We did transfer together.
Exactly. Chris, just go get him.
Fine. Taylor, where are you? Taylor? Hey man, I need to sell a bait with Lewis. Hey, check this thing out. What thing? This one. What is it? Not sure. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Looks like, I don't know, speaker? That's what I'm trying to figure out too. I bet Lewis would know what this thing is.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I can take a look at it if I have my tools.
And risk activating it?
Miller, we don't even know this thing has wires in it. I don't know. Looks shifty. How do you know Lewis can do it? One time, he surgically removed the battery from a ghost so we could put it in his mech.
I wouldn't say surgically.
Doesn't matter, okay? What if this thing's radioactive?
Right. Radiation. Penetrating literal body armor. Look, just let me do my thing, and you stay there, acting useless.
I mean, I trust them, but it's new. New doesn't mean dangerous, you know. Yeah, but what if it holds a virus ready to affect us all? Taylor, quit worrying. It's not like this thing will explode or anything.
Whoop. Oh crap.
What happened?
Okay, I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Good news, please.
Good news is always good. Bad news?
Good news is, I found out what this thing is. Bad news.
Hey, do I hear ticking?
Yeah, it's a bomb. By the looks of things, it's a 50 megaton bomb.
Meaning?
We're dead unless we shut this thing off.
Well, nice knowing you, everybody. You're welcome for a quick and painless end of life.
Knock it off, Taylor. Quick, guys, we have to disable this thing before it goes off. When does it?
It's a collapsed circuit. We got about 10 minutes.
Oh, great. Any suggestions? Maybe with my incredible hacking skills, I can hack into the mainframe and skip.
We can shoot it to disable it.
That would make it explode.
No, it won't. It's just a sci-fi cliche used for a quick and easy escape. Or do you know easy doesn't? In real life, it will just shoot the wire.
We could probably overload the bomb with the Warthog's engine. If it's overloaded, then it'll fry itself and shut off.
Suddenly, I think I like Miller's idea better. I say we try everybody's idea.
Disabled!
That thing didn't make a dent in that bomb.
You sure?
There's no portholes.
Maybe it went in.
Oh yeah, I'm sure to phase through it.
Well, that failed. I'll go get the Warthog.
Can we just evacuate if we can't disable it? Dude, no, we'll be homeless! Just saying, it's an infinitely easier solution than blowing up. We need more ideas. Come on, it's just a bomb. It's gonna have a wire thing.
Actually, I can show you that. Let me look. It's all black wires.
Got the red one.
It's all black. I can't do anything.
Racist. Oh, wait. Energy pistol. Ha! Oh, hey guys, stay here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something.
At the Warthog, who's got the jumper cables?
We have jumper cables?
Did you order them like I asked yesterday?
No.
Dang it, Miller! One job! One stupid job!
I'm back. Time to defuse a bomb.
Whoa, no, you cannot do that!
Why not?
It'll set off the bomb!
How would you know?
Just don't do it, okay?
Man, this is the worst in the time Chris lost a sniper rifle.
What?
Oh, right, you weren't here for that. Man, that other guy who was with me? Poor man.
What happened to him?
I'll tell you about it later. Okay, so we still have the bomb to deal with, and we haven't gotten anything done!
Have you tried to cut the red wires?
That's it!
Wait, no! Well, we're dead. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, shut up. It's not like you had a good plan.
We only have less than a minute. Say goodbye, men. Today is a good day to die.
I love you all.
Taylor, I used your helmet as an asparagus bolt last week.
I'm going inside. Have fun dying. I'll try to sleep through it. What just happened?
It was a dud.
That happened. Why was the bomb a dud to begin with? Nicely done, everyone. What?
That's Young. You know, the guy who kind of made Chris.
What?
Oh, how do I put this? Chris is a, clone.
Wait, we've been following a fake this whole time?
Forget it.
What are you doing here? Testing you all. You see, ever since Chris lost my sniper rifle, the robot took it. I wanted a way to test your skills. Well, I placed a bomb in your base last night and had someone discover it. So I waited and watched it all unfold from up high, you know, with my sniper rifle.
So that was all a simulation?
Oh no, the bomb was real. The energy pistol just overloaded, so it shut off. It would have exploded, but it wouldn't have killed any of you. Hey, Lewis.
Don't.
I
Don't.
was
I hate you.
right! Haha! You know, it was pretty funny watching it all unfold from up here. Good stuff. Same time next week?
I hate all of you.
Man, that was exciting. I wonder what other adventures will end up.
Well, I could call Dawn and have her beat the stuffing out of... No! Fine.
Well, I'm gonna go see Taylor now. He can use the comforting that we're all still alive.
And I'm gonna kill Young for what he did to us. Bomb defusal crap! Yeah, Wait, what?
Start running.
Yep.
Is it like this all the time?
Only on Tuesdays. But yes, it does.